Welcome folks, welcome back to Hermanns Hausen's. I've just done a quick lap of the farm just to see what needs to be done and where I was up to from last episode. We cleaned up all these, we prepped the fields, we seeded the fields and gave everything a bit of a clean up. So before I hit the sack tonight, I'm going to put a couple of things away, possibly load up the whatever lettuce we have, and I'll have a look at what's going to happen in the morning. There's not a lot of actual jobs to do at the moment, so what I might do, I say might, I haven't made up my mind, but the only thing I can think of that really we could do that could benefit us financially is maybe do a silage run. I know it possibly sounds a little boring, but I'm doing everything I possibly can to get our bale loader purchased, and the silage will provide a good amount of money. So I'll check the prices in the morning. We might go down to the store to sell some stuff. Bit unsure. You had to do that to me, didn't you, chicken? I built up a bit of speed and you made me stop. Was there any spots left in there? Yep, I think there's one other spot in the garage. Come on, Chook, out of the way. Get out of the way. Move it or lose it. Come on. Unreal, isn't it? Alright, you want to play that game? That's fine. I got other stuff to move. Crikey. You can't win with these chickens. I wonder if that white one's going to move as soon as I come past it. I know I've got things on back to front, but I'm just transporting them. I'm not obviously going to be cutting the grass with this configuration. Okay, I just want to get it out to the field. Where's Bluey? Where's Blue too? Glad to get on the road. I don't have to dodge chickens anymore. Right. Yeah, so we'll get this done tomorrow morning. Do a silage run, and hopefully next episode, not this episode, but next episode, we should have enough. We should have enough to purchase the bale loader. Oh yeah, might as well unfold it. Yeah. Cute. Just doing my head in, everything being back to front like this. I'll get it organised. Okay, well that'll be set up for the cut. Hopefully the chickens will be out of the way now. Right. Oh man, there's a peak out of traffic, is it? Let's get back in here. Hopefully chickens are out of the way now. Set up. Where are you going, Blake? Yep, so to walk in front of me, didn't you? And you're going to double back for it. Alright. Let's get this thing under cover. Doesn't want to come around to the left for some reason. Let's just straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Was that looking pretty much undercover? I reckon so. Alright. Doesn't look so cluttered now. Alright for fuel. This tractor really needs a service. But I can't afford the money at the moment. As soon as I get the bale trailer, that'll be the very next expense. We'll be giving this tractor a service. Actually, might as well connect the windrow up because I'll need to take it out tomorrow anyway. I'm not going to take it out just now, I'm just getting it ready for the morning. There we go, that'll do for tonight. What's the time? 5. No, actually I will do it because we've got a couple of hours and it'll just save a lot of mucking around. Oh, let's go. Why is it moving? And while I'm about, I suppose I'll get the strutsmans out too. I'll put the windrow on the other side because it's pretty tight over here. I've got to make room for the strutsman as well. That'll do right there. Doesn't matter about driving on the grass. Doesn't affect the doesn't damage the crop. I can't remember if I gave it a full, 2 lots of fertilising. I'll just check as soon as I get off the road. Well, I am very curious. Where are we here? Just zoom in a bit. Okay, good. Just had 2 lots. The strutsman, that's the next thing I've got to take. I'm going to do this. Make it all the way around, maybe. It's going to be close. Get out of the way, chicks. Crikey, I know how to get under your skin, I tell you. As if they're going to react to the horn. If I can go around it. I wonder if it's going to move in front of it right now. It's not a bit too sharp. Go one of the wheels. Come on, run. That's it. Get out of the way. Perfect. Let's give this trail a bit of a hose too. Come on, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy farmer on a mission. Alright, well that's looking pretty decently set up for the morning. and save a lot of stuffing around. Okay. No one's coming. Okay. Right, I'm just going to have it there. Make sure the lights are off. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to crash for the night and see how everything is in the morning. 6 o'clock start. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, before I do anything, I'm just going to go through all the prices and see if there's anything worth selling. Let's look at the wood chips first up. I could sell a couple, but you know, another 2 more sleeps and it'll be at prime selling point. So I won't bother with that. What about honey? It's been a while since I've looked at the honey. It's on its way up. Wow, $1,000 a pallet. I've probably only got 1 pallet. What about wool? I'll see how much wool we got, because I'm unsure about that. What else we got? I know there's something else I can't think of. Let's have a look. I thought we had something else, but yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I might look at, not now, but I might look at getting a small slurry tank just so I can sell it. I mean, it's there, so if I can find one that's cheap enough to justify purchase, I'll get one. But as I said, it's not a priority at the moment, but it could be. Eggs. Do I see eggs? Where are the eggs? Eggs. Oh, okay. Eggs are at prime time now. I'm tempted to cut the grass and then come back for the eggs. Yes, I'll do that. It could be a risk. I might lose a little bit, but at the same token, it may pick up as well. So, firstly, I'm going to get these this grass cut and put into the silage bunker. So, I'll be speeding this section up. It might be a decent recording if I can manage to get it all done in one hit. I'll do that. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, I'll see you on the other side. Okay folks, hopefully that wasn't too taxing. The tractor was running very slow. It's drastically requiring a service, as you can see, but I really need to get a hold of this bale trail, so that's what's going to be my priority at the moment. As soon as I get that, I will definitely give the tractor a service. Absolutely. That's not what I want. Keep forgetting about that. I'm lowering it, just unfolds automatically. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to just. Okay. Now I've stuffed it up. Essentially, that's what I wanted to do. I think I'm just going to have to get out and see what's going on here. Wow. Yeah, I made a bit of a balls up here. All I tried to do was lower it, but lowering it unfolds it, and that's caused that predicament. Unlike the plough, you can fold it up and lower it, but if you try lowering this thing here in its folded state, it actually unloads it, so that is no good. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get this out. I'm really cramped down here. This is, I might have to get the forklift to assist me with this. In fact, I think that's my only option. Wow, this really messed it up for me. Okay, let's see if I can move it. I don't want to say I'm wasting time, but essentially I'm wasting time, because normally to get the silage organised is a big job, but thankfully we've got a decent mower, in the sense that it's got a great working width. Unfortunately the tractor is handicapped by it because it needs a service, and now I've just done this. What is that happening? Let's try that so I can get a bit closer to it maybe. Come on, almost there, almost. Come on. Wow. What if I can attach it? Mechanics are going to let me attach it, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to have to muck around till I get it. I mean, I know I could reset it, but yeah, I don't like the idea of doing that. But I actually may not have a choice, because I think it's really is locked in pretty well at the moment. Okay, what if well, a bit rough. Come back here maybe. Do it from this angle. No. Alright, this could totally flip the tractor with the mechanics of the game. It may not reach it, of course, but I'm tipping it's going to throw my tractor up in the air if it allows it to connect, and it's not. So, wow, I'm really a bit confused about how am I going to do this. It's too high for the front connectors. My only option is what I was doing, is trying to lift it either up and over, or I've just got to find a sweet spot that it accepts. I mean, I could have a look at the triggers on it. Actually, that's another thing I could try. Maybe tilt it from the back. It doesn't want to know about it. Come on. Nah, I got no choice. I'm going to have to reset it because it is just locked in. I'll give one last shot at the back and see if it connects, but I don't even think it's going to connect. I think it's sitting too high for the trigger. budge for me for a second. No, I'm going to spend way too much time on it. I really don't like resetting things, but I feel like I've got no choice at the moment. Web tools. Here. Get rid of the sell point. Now I can see it. Reset. So that'll be back at the shop. It's one of the only times I've ever reset anything in this game. You know that? I have done it before, but usually only in my offline, and even then I've only done it a couple of times. It's usually, for me, it's an absolute last resort. But unfortunately, I can't change the physics of the game. I might just put this out of the way. I want to get it out of the way. I don't want to block up the garage here, the shed. Just might drop it here. I'm not going to try and unfold it or lower it, because I'm afraid it's going to, you know, stuff itself up. Alright, I'll just check the water too. I don't think I've checked the water. Where are we here? Yeah, I'm going to give it a look. Give these greenhouses some water. That's right, this trailer doesn't take 3. Well, it does look like it's going to. No. I'm not convinced. Actually, I might just try it. I think I remember last episode I tried putting 3 wide and it was just wasn't going to happen. But saying that, they look like they could. I'll see if I can push them across. If I can push them across, I can get, you know, obviously get a lot more on. Okay, here we go. Square it up a little bit. Yeah, it's better. A bit better. Right, zoom it in a bit. Alright, let's just see that. Just gentle, gentle. Alright, I'll see if I can get to it 3 aside. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. But I remember last episode I had issues, and that's why I only made it 2 wide. It just seems ridiculous so I can't get 3 aside. Why am I turning? Just digging into the concrete a little bit. There we go. Let's just try that. Be able to fit a lot more on if it goes 3 aside. Granted, it's not the neatest job. How's that header going to be in the way? I know what the wrong header is. Yes, nice. Everything's squashed up, so how the hell I've got to squash these up? I don't think we're going to fit. Or not. got room. I don't see why I had so much trouble last episode. Or maybe I was thinking of something else. Alright. Oh, yeah. Between the forks. Perfect. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to release all these straps and see if I can tidy it up a little bit. I'll leave those ones on the back strapped. Because they're positioned on a different... what is it catching? I know what I mean. Wow, this is really ugly. This is turning into something really ugly. I might even... I will. I'm just going to tidy this up manually, I think. It's just not acceptable. The way it's looking at the moment. Everything's on angles. Pull this one here out and come in straight. Don't you dare. Just straight up. Thank you. I've actually got... See if we can straighten these ones here up as well. Yeah, if I can push it across. Okay. Push this one in here. One right up in the air like that. Okay, oh, I didn't say that. That's not what I said. You know what? I'm going to release these straps. I'm going to tidy this trailers up. Unless I start fixing it up now, it's going to follow it all the way through. Crooked. Right. I'll just fix it up from the back. Once I get everything in place, I'll be able to square it all up nicely. But for the time being, I've just got to manoeuvre a few things around. Not too worried about the gaps at the moment because, like I said, once I've got a few things down, I can squash everything back into the place where it should be. Had to do that to me, didn't you? Gotta get right up to the wall. There we go. Right, so I'll continue now. The more work I do now means the less work I have to do later. When the price is right, it'll all be ready to go. And the money's going to come flooding in once we get the right price. Going to have a belly full of silage and a trailer full of lettuce and eggs and honey. Actually, I should check on the eggs too. I'll do that straight away actually, because the price was going up. I'm going to grab two and use them as a battering ram to start straightening everything up a bit. I'm going to use this as a battering ram to straighten back. It'll make sense in a second. I've got to contend with this ramp. It's causing more grief than anything at the moment. Just go on this way. Right. Come on, go backwards. Alright. It's not perfect, certainly looking a lot better. Be looking a lot better, I reckon. This is good. I might actually bring the trailer right out so I can get right behind and do it properly. This ramp sort of puts me off a bit. Right. Let's drop that back, come back a little bit. See if I can just encourage everything to go. That's what I wanted. Right. The same. That's better, much better. I'm not sure if I can reach the ones on the end. Maybe, oh yeah, should be able to. Although I'm going to have to get the trailer out because it's just wedging itself against the wall. So that's what I'll do now. Just connect that L. Let's see. Give myself a little bit more space. That's it. Oh, will you see that? Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I've got to tell you, I'm not a real fan of this trailer. It's got issues with the front header, and now it's allowing, there's no collision for the wheel to, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's actually sunken into the concrete. It's not just a case of leaning forward onto a flywheel, it's actually sunk into the concrete. I might have to look at getting another trailer. I'll use it for the time being because I've got no choice. Is that too much? That's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. I'm too low. Yep. Certainly a lot better than what it was, that's for sure. Can't win a treat today, I tell you. What I'm trying to do is to square it up a bit. I might put that in the middle. Come on. Just have two on the end so I can use it to square everything. Oh, it's not real square, is it? Do a better job than that. Oh, there, that's pretty much where I want to be, I think. Okay, let's just see how that goes. Oh, that looks better. That looks much better. Okay, let's get some straps down. put a strap here. One at the front. Right. Okay. Come on, get out of the way. Everything's right smack bang where I need to be. Side now. Load it from here. What the heck? Oh, didn't I strap that down? Mechanics are starting to play up on this game. I mean, fair enough. That was my fault. They fell off the trail, but they're all shimmering around at the moment. Okay, I can still get it up at the front. So I'll do that. Come on. Alright, you want to play silly games? Play silly games, win silly prizes. Off you go. Let's do you singly, will I? Alright, let's do this singly. Trouble is, it's all tilted and off centre. Just not too worried about, well, I am worried a little bit about neatness, but it's not going to be the ultimate goal right now. I just want to get it on reasonably square, and I'll worry about the rest later. There, stop. Stop! Why'd you do that? I had you perfect. You stuck to the forks like honey, even though I wasn't even touching you. Now why can't that connect? Yeah, I don't like this trailer. I'm not going to lie, I never do. Just wondering how the heck I'm going to do this. Maybe if I put the weight on the back, it might pick it up. Man, I'm so struck for room. Nothing seems to be working here. Come on, which way you want? It's a good thing you didn't hear what I was muttering under my breath a second ago. Nearly had me cussing. Now, I'll swing this round. I wonder if those pallets on the floor are interfering with the trigger. I want to see if I can push the trailer forward. I'll just stick that here for the time being, just to get a bit of weight on the back for no other reason. You see that? Does that come up a bit? Don't think I saw it move. Maybe I can push it down the forks. Is that going to stay? Come on, go. I don't think it worked. Oh, do you see that? Maybe I'm still close enough to bring it up. Of course I'm not. Well, I don't know about this. I think it's time to get rid of this trailer. It's really getting the better of me at the moment. trouble is if I reset the trailer, I wonder if I can connect it from the front. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah, it's too slow. Right. Got an idea here. Right, push it. I'll push it. I don't tip it over, I just want to push it. Going to connect if I do that? It has. Right. Right, I'm just going to see lettuce. I'm a bit peeved off with this lettuce, so I have an idea. Farmers market 1,000. Yep, I'm just going to sell it as is like this. I can probably manoeuvre it, maybe. It's not going fast though. Stop. Brakes. It's not me. Spin it around this way, come on. Spin it around now. Now it's working. Come on, back. Come on, why isn't it responding? Seems to respond to forward, okay, but it's not really. The trailer is preventing it from me going backwards, so sometimes I need to reverse it to straighten it. And I just stand there. Come on. Let's see if we can just nudge it all the way to the. That's it. Come around slowly, not quickly. That's it. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right now. Doesn't want me turning it around. I'm just going to have to go in reverse. I think. Yeah, I'll go reverse. It's my eggs that I'm worried about more than anything right now. Come on, it's not turning at all. This is frustrating as all heck. I'm really afraid if I let go. See, it's steering me. If I let go, come on. Even if I might have to sell it in portions, I think, just so I can then connect it to manoeuvre. Because this trailer is just not playing ball at all. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Alright, I'm going to start selling some of it off. Okay. Maybe now I can start turning it. Steering, I mean. Yeah, it's a bit easier now. Now it's sort of not quite there yet, but getting there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now we're talking. Now it's steering. Right, so what's that, 25 grand? Okay. I'm going to sell this trailer. I'm fed up with this trailer actually. It's let me down a couple of times. Come on. I'm going to reverse this trailer out onto the road. I love the straps on this trailer. There's plenty of things that I do like about it, but there's too many things I don't like about it. Now they did have an option to put a tyre on the front header, but that might have solved one of the issues I had with it. But because I had that much issues right then with the sinking into the concrete and then not allowing me to turn it, yeah, I haven't got any patience for it anymore. I mean, it may have its purpose in other situations, but just, yeah. Right now it's done its lizards. Yeah, that's unusual for me. Alright, we'll get rid of it. We're selling it. We'll do it up. Repair it, $19. Yep, sell. Is that all I got for it? Oh well, for $1,000 I suppose you get what you pay for. Right, okay. I might as well bring this back here. I forgot about that. That's because I had it reset. Now, it wasn't a totally wasted trip. We'll get the struts bin out, we'll pick everything up. Actually, I might just go straight into the... what do you call it? Okay, cue. Right, let's do this. Yep, it's all been Winroad. Possibly except for this bit, but yeah, no, it's been Winroad. Right, V, D, H. I'm going to use the, yep, that's okay, straight up. Alright, time to fill this puppy up. This portion wasn't Windroad, so that's why it's a little bit wayward. But that's alright, we'll get it in the end. I'll just come back for it. We've got the silage additive inside it, which will give us probably a higher yield. Sometimes I think it's quicker just to do it yourself. Seems to have a mind of its own. Just got to keep an eye on the what do you call it, the trailer, the limit, the fill limit. Probably about 3/4 full. Go over here. I didn't have this area windrowed before. I'll start to pick it up now, might as well. By the time I get to the top it might be full. I don't think it's going to rain. I've just cut the lawns. Always the way, isn't it? You cut the lawns and then it rains. I'm cursed in real life when it comes to that. You go for weeks with beautiful sunshine and the grass gets all dried out. Mow the lawns to get it all neatened and to stunt the growth a little bit, and then you get the rains, and then it grows back twice as quick, twice as fast. Happens with me every time. There's a lot of pieces around here I might come back to at a later stage. Again, I'm just keeping an eye on the 91%. I'll get the edge now probably. I'll neaten it up at the same time, probably just be enough to get me through. 97, 98. There we go. The thing I love about the Strutsman is as soon as you finish, it turns everything off. Alright, let's go. You know, even though I didn't get a great price for the lettuce, it was getting a bit much for me with that trailer, so actually, right now actually I'll sell the eggs, because I know they're a good price. I'll just double check on it, CD. I saw the eggs, there we are, 14 farms, 1400, yeah. Right now is the time to get them, because they're only going to start going down now. I'm already up to 25,000, 26,000. So, you know, I was going to wait for those letters to for a better price, but the amount of trouble I had with that trailer, I just didn't have the patience for it. Okay, we're just about to 30,000, and in fact there's a couple of lettuce pallets down here which I need to get rid of, and I've also got to fill the tanks too. I'm forgetting to do everything right now. I may or may not fill the lettuce tanks. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I might do that as a chore for next episode, depending how I go next episode. I'll find out which trailer I'm using in Buckroads County, because that is a really good, really happy with that trailer. Probably want to use it again. Right, just going to get rid of this. These pallets are starting to annoy me. Yes, a lot of it's just, I'm a little bit frustrated at the moment from that trailer. I could be doing a better job picking them up, but I'm just sick of seeing things lying around all over the place. So if we hit 30,000, we only, I think it's 50,000 we need, somewhere around 50. So, you know, the silage alone will probably get us there. So I think next episode we'll have our bale loader, trailer. Okay, maybe if I just put that there, see if I can take two together. Well, I know I can, it's just a case of organising it and doing it. There we go. Looks like I'm a bit off. Not too bad. There we are. Well, I did have it. That's the physics for you. I'll do it this way then. was going to stack it on top, but it'll probably unload in the sail point quicker if I just have it side by side. So you know what, that'll do. There. That's good enough. Once I pick it up, pick it up properly, not muck around. Nice and centered. Falls off the ground a little bit. There we are, that'll do. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So it's at 33%. Yeah. It's all happening now. Okay, well I'm glad that's sorted. I'll go back to using my other trailer. I know I sold the lettuce at a bit of a loss, but honestly, the amount of mucking around it caused me just wasn't worth it. It was turning a relatively easy job into an absolute chore. That's probably wasted a lot of time, both in the episode and in the field. Here we go. Right. Control one maybe. There we are. This is a beautiful trailer. I love this trailer. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's continue. Okay folks, I've just decided to stop the fast forwarding. I feel like it's just way too much fast forwarding with the music and all, and I'm continuing on. But while I was filling the chef the silage bunker, I had one realisation that that I may get the conveyor belts. So I suppose it's going to come down to whatever I need to get first. It's either going to be the bale loader for the poplar, or a couple of conveyor belts for the silage. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to unload it with the bucket. And the more I realise it, I'm probably going to get the conveyor belts, because I think it's about $20,000 for that. I'm already $33,000, and once the silage is ready, it's going to produce. It might even have enough money to get both of them in the scheme of things. So I'm going to jump back in, and for the time being, I've finished the fast forwarding and continuing on. It's probably going to be a fairly lengthy episode anyway. So onwards. Where are we at? Okay, B3. Do this myself now. Yeah, that trailer really messed with me a bit. I'm still sort of a bit cranky with it. I'm going to go and grab a couple of these pieces I've missed from previous harvests on this grass field. Every time I fill the water up, it sort of, you keep getting reminded by it. In the scheme of things, it's worth nothing, but, well, I mean, quantity wise it's nothing, but you still have to be thinking about it. Okay, let's go. I don't think this is going to take terribly long now that it's all been rode up. Incidentally, I done a review on a product which I bought, which was a tractor. It was a K715 quad. It was a special edition, and I purchased it from Outback Games. I bought it online, and it came with a DLC. And it really is a nice package. It really is. So if you love the game as much as I do, it's definitely worth getting. I didn't get any endorsements or anything like that. It's just one thing I came across. I saw it on the internet, and I really like it. So it's a nice little unit. And the tractor's I've forgotten the scale. Don't quote me. I think it was 162 scale. It's a all metal tractor's made. Well, it's not a plastic thing. It hasn't been cheaply made. It's quite solid. It's got rubber mirrors on it, and the tracks work. And anyway, I did a review on it. If you want to know anything more about it, you can have a look at it on my channel. I might leave a link. I might start leaving a link in it since I've done a video on it in each episode for a while. I'll definitely be buying it in one of my playthroughs. It's not cheap, but then again, you get what you pay for. It's a nice unit. You wouldn't expect it to be cheap. I'm just trying to do my sums to work out how much I can fit into this load. I might come back through the headlands and see if that finishes This bit here's annoying me. I'll get it. And I'll come back on the headlands on the other side. So many, I say headlands, it's not really a headland, it's just the first swath. It sort of curves round a bit. And yeah. I got distracted when I was doing the cut, and that's what this is for. I walked away from the computer for about 3 minutes, 2 minutes, not even that, and I thought I'd make it back in time, so yeah, that's why the tractor just kept on going, because I wasn't there to stop it. So, makes a nice little driveway anyway. How are we going? I'm not going to go too much onto this. Again, I don't think I'll bother compressing it. I'll save that for next episode, because if I do that, it'll no doubt be another sped up segment, so we'll leave that for the next episode. But be really curious to see what I'm not sure what I'm going to be buying next. Be one of either two things. I'll either get the conveyor belt set up for the silage clamp, or get that bale loader. I'm thinking realistically now, it's probably going to be the conveyor belts, because the silage is going to be ready before the bales are going to be at the right sale price, and it's going to take me a decent amount of time to unload the silage pit without the conveyor belt. So where's that going? Are we full? No wonder I'm not picking it up. Okay, so realistically I'll probably get the silage clamp first, but we'll see how we go. There's a bit of messy grass over there I can pick up as well. It'd be good if I can get another full load. And I'll probably quickly give the, I will get the greenhouses another load of water too, because they're getting really low. And if I don't do it now, I'm more than likely going to forget it next episode. You had to do that, didn't you? Another chicken wanted to try his luck as well. Suddenly realised he ran out of space. Come around a little bit more. There we go, that's what I wanted. Get around a little. See if we can just crank this up a little bit. Out there. Fill the gap. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a decent amount. I'll be curious to see how much we get. I'll just jump out now. I know there's still a little bit left on the paddock, but let's have a look. 69,000. Okay, that's cool. So I think there'll be about $30,000 in the silage pit. By then I would have had more lettuce. So I think it's going to work out well. I'll get the conveyor belts, and by the time I unload and sell the silage, I'll have enough money to get the bale, the poplar baler. Now, let's pick a little bit of this up before I get going. I'll see if I can get it all off the field. I know there's little bits and pieces around the place, but I'll see if I can get it all. Even as I'm driving now around, I can still see pieces that I've missed. Even around the headlands probably is some. here and on the headland. Just get this little bit. And I'll go around on the edge here. There's some around here maybe. No, I thought I had some around here, maybe not. Oh, well, if I see any, I'm sure I'll get it. Looks like some here. Hang up. No. It is on. Yeah, some. Oh, some here on the rocks near the river. The previous harvest. See if I can come down and get it. Yeah. Right here. Unless it's just part of the texture. It looks like it's cut grass, maybe wrong. No, it's just a texture. Alright. Well, we're almost done. Almost done. Nothing left up here that I've missed. That's good. Right, let's get cracking to it. How much have I got? Not much in there. A couple of swaths and that's about it. So we're just about there. Just about there, folks. It's filling up pretty quick actually. Must have been a pretty decent swath. Here. Be good if I can get it up to half. I really don't like my chances. Half a trailer full, but you never know. No, I never know. I guess I'll find out. Realistically, I don't think it'll happen, but. I'm out to get us everything I can. You know, you put enough chemicals in the ground, enough time, you might as well get every ounce out of it. Did see a tiny bit right at the corner of this field that I didn't get. I don't know if I picked it up, may have picked it up. No, there it is. Straighten up and come and get it. It's just near that back wheel there. There we are. I'll get this bit. There's not much left now. I'm not sure if I'll bother with that other end of the driveway that I made up there. But I'll definitely get this, obviously. That field is just about done, I reckon. What have we got? 25%. Alright, quarter of a tank. 30% of the tank. Alright. Oh well, that's enough for me. So, V and B, I'll turn it off. I'll get this emptied. And I'll probably start to wrap things up. I'll give this Strutsman a nice hose down as well, since we won't be using it for a while. So next episode, first thing I'll be doing is I'll have a quick look at the sales and see if anything is good enough to sell. But as for chores, the first thing I'll be getting stuck into is the silage pit, because I've got to give Blue 2 a feed too. I haven't given him a feed today. I'll better get onto that pretty quick, and then I'll put some water in the greenhouses. Wing it around hard against the wall here. I think it's a bit nice now turning. There we go. Not a lot there. Just a gap filler. Right. Okay, I'll take the Strotsman over. Get it cleaned up. And then I'll repark it where I usually keep it. That'll do. Right, give the tractor a hose too. Oh. Okay. Right, look how dirty this thing is. Get this cleaned up nicely. That's where I got the figure from when for the width, I figured 250, maybe 2.5 metres. And it seemed to work out pretty well actually. Oh, I must have gone too far. Whoop. Alright, well, that scrubbed up pretty nicely. One drink. Alright, I think that's done. Ah, that's not what I wanted. What do we get here? Right, okay, so let's just mad chicken. I heard of mad cow disease. I reckon there's mad chook disease on this farm. They're all crazy. Right, let's see if I can back it round the corner. Stop. Yeah, around here. Nope. Didn't want to turn on me, did you? Chicken else is in the way. Can't get the angle. Oh, I have to come forward. Couldn't quite get the tyres. The tyres was hitting up against the hen house. So I couldn't quite get the angle I wanted. I'm coming this way. I'll see if I can straighten it up now. That's better. Right, is that in the way on the other side? No, it's not. That's good. That's right there. Perfect. Right. That's right. I was going to do the greenhouse, get the tanks filled up with a bit of water. Okay. I'll just give them one each, and I can do another one each for the next episode. Oh, they're not going to run out straight up. Come on, Missy. Yeah, come forward as I correct it. Oh, I'll tell you what. Seriously, my next hen house is going to be not free range, that's for sure. Okay, let's do this. Well, I've gone through a bit of fuel today. I suppose it's also because I haven't really serviced the machine. I don't like to say I've been neglecting the tractor, but I'm not going to lie, I've been neglecting the tractor. But I will get it serviced as soon as I get the conveyor belts or the bale trailer, whichever comes first. I'll definitely get it serviced. Wow, that looks good. I'm happy about that. Oh. Alright, can you fill it from there? I might just quickly also, I'm not going to, but I am curious about silage. No, not silage, slurry. I'm not even sure if I can find where they are. Not near, I don't think, are they? Water. Okay, what's that one with? 10,000. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to get another lizard, to be honest. I mean, normally the lizards are great, but I really had problems with that other trailer. But that's pretty much what I could use for the bear with me for a tick. For the slurry. I mean, I'm getting slurry from the sheep. Hang on, what am I doing? Blue. Custom. Just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, see, I like that combination. Nice earthy sort of a tone to it. How much is that? 10,000. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I just wanted to see what I'm up for. And it looks like it does everything else too. Mind you, I wouldn't want to be carrying slurry and then go to milk. It would be a dedicated. Or maybe I should go make that the brown. And do the tyres the blue. And that would remind me instantly it's for slurry. I like the colours, but I like them inverted the other way around. Anyway, I'll just get the other tank filled and then I'll be finishing the episode up. I was going to remind myself to do something which I've forgotten for the next episode. I should have mentioned it. I might think of it again. Don't stop, mate. Thank you. Oh yeah, well, I'm just reminding myself for next episode because I always review my my recordings. So note to self: next episode to fertilise the grass before you forget about it. I have to get myself a roller at one stage. How's that looking? Yeah, really needs at least another one, maybe two more. But I'm only going to do one for this episode. Next episode, I'll do that. Just about to go straight down the bio plant for a second. I got to say, I love this tank. So there's a very good chance in the near future I will get that slurry. I wonder if it's the same tank actually. There's a thought. No, it says it's a water trailer, so they've probably got one dedicated for. Oh, interesting. Because the other one said water as well. I'm a bit confused. I might just have when this is filling, I'll just double check that. Alright, so let's look. That's not what I want. Alright, let's go to lizard and see how many they've got. Lizard. So where is it? Oh, that must be it there. Yeah, okay, so that's the same tank. So I'm already using this, but I got a dedicated. This one here also takes slurry, which is interesting. Interesting. Huh. Oh well, I might actually get another one of these in the not too distant future for the slurry, because it's just being generated. I could be easily selling it. The question is how much have I got now? How much slurry have I got now? Would it even give me, say, $5,000? I'm not sure. I'll do the sums off camera, and might help me make a decision. So that's full. So up to this one up here. So I'm actually going to leave the tank on. That way next episode I'll know exactly straight up. So note to self, water in the green tank, greenhouse, fertilise the grass field, and take it from there. Anyway, folks, I'm going to finish it here for this episode. I know it's been a long one. I know it's been a lot of fast forward sort of stuff, but you know, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. What can I say? Be good to each other, and hope to see you next episode. I'll see you around.